What's going on, Clutch? Squat!
What up?
It's your boy Dub.
It's your boy Ross.
And we're in the
Clutch.
Hey, back to ladies and gentlemen, the bitch of the day. You feel me?
Adult actress fails to get NBA star canceled. Obviously talking about Zion Williamson situation. He's been dealing with this person he was involved with, but now he has another person pregnant and she feeling some type of way because she won't be getting all the money like she was getting before.
I don't know how he was breaking off like that, but we talked about it in other videos, man. It's definitely something that you don't want to do, man. But a lot of these guys just have money and they just feel like they can just, and some women just eat it up.
Yep.
So
she tried to cancel him, but
she did. Tried to get the boy traded and all that.
But it didn't work.
Backfired on her. So adult actress. Shout out to Arco TV. So gonna check this video out right now.
Let's do it.
Likes, subscribe. Let's go. Yummy. Yummy.
Not the yummy.
You already know what's on that. Yummy.
Now, I'm sure most of you know that that's a famous NBA player called Zion Williamson. Now, recently, Zion's got himself into a bit of a mess. Take a look at this.
God damn, this shit is a mess. So as we know, Zion Williamson was mad happy cheesing because he having a baby with a 30-year-old IG thought. And now his P-Star side chick Mariah Mills got to exposing him, talk about some, you thought I wasn't gonna find out? I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm familiar with Mariah Mills' work. This is a C-tier level actress. That's the best you could do, Zion? This is bad, bro. She got screenshots of him asking her to be his girlfriend. Him asking her, how much do you want me to pay you a month? I'm super excited, lame ass nigga. Zion, you already got exposed in college by some snow bunny thoughts and now you letting it happen to you in the league? This is crazy. She over here talk about some tapes, how you got that thought pregnant when she 29 with an adult child already. Her calling Zion's girl a hoe is crazy. She's not wrong, but for that to be coming from her of all people is hilarious. She said, I told you was gonna be the next king, the next LeBron. I motivated you. I don't know why she was lying to him like that. And what I showed was just a couple screenshots. If you go to the full thing, she put out a Harry Potter book of tweets and screenshots exposing, bro. I know Zion's sick right now.
So basically, he's done a gender reveal online with his girlfriend, who also apparently was a stripper, so people already saying, why is he having a baby with her? And then this other lunatic's come out of the woodworks and said, you were with me last week, I've got sex tapes of you, and she's also an adult film star. I do not know what it is of these NBA players picking the worst women. Why would you pick a stripper and a porn star for any woman you can have in the world, bro?
You stupid.
This woman went on a crazy rant on Twitter. She exposed everything. We don't know if it's all true, but she said a lot. And this is what happens when you mess with these types of girls. They need to all copy LeBron. LeBron's got himself a good, nice wife that doesn't do any of that shit. She's better in the public eye. You'd think Zion would have some guidance and he'd look at players like PJ Washington who've been mugged off in the past.
The 2019 NBA draft class is already cooked because Zion is about to become an adult film star. Ja keeps showing his glizzy on social media. RJ Barrett is Canadian. TJ Washington got finessed and is paying child support.
He's an absolute muppet for this because the corn star's saying she could be pregnant. We don't know if it's true. And apparently there's another woman saying she's pregnant.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
So basically say goodbye to all that NBA money, because if you've got 3 of them types of women pregnant, it's going to be hard to keep a hold of it.
2 women
And they
pregnant
all be
at the same time. His money gone. He out there being a simp. If Zion Williams wasn't rich, none of them would mess with him.
Now, as much as he's a muppet for this, it doesn't give that corn star an excuse to start posting all their private information. She's even tagged the NBA and told them to basically cancel his contract and throw him out of the NBA, which is ridiculous. Even if he does want to go with corn stars and all that, it doesn't mean that he should be chucked out of the NBA, you fucking donut.
This woman actually threatened to release a homemade adult tape of herself and Williamson saying, quote, NBA, I have 6 tapes of me and Zion Williamson, and he also has them on his trap phone. Trade him now. He doesn't deserve to be in New Orleans. 6 tapes dropping soon. Why would he not deserve to be in New Orleans? Is the Pope residing there and somebody forgot to tell us? Why would that be a reason to trade Zion Williamson? Mariah Mills, what is wrong with you? Respectfully, seriously, what's wrong with you? Why are you publicizing stuff like that?
This corn star's obviously just really pissed off. She wants the attention and she wants the money. And when she realised that she wasn't going to get it, she went crazy on Twitter. But this all backfired on her. Take a look at this.
Her national nightmare is over. Mariah Mills has been suspended on Twitter. Word to Zion. It looks like the tweets that got her suspended was her borderline blackmailing the NBA with her and Zion's tapes, but doesn't matter. Her account's suspended. Her Instagram's suspended.
Yep.
Zion has beat the charges. That's right. City Boys up.
Imagine if this was the other way around, if he was blackmailing to release sex tapes for her, bro.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
And as for Zion, he needs to concentrate on his career because all
Facts.
this is not good for his career. It's going to fuck it up, and he's apparently meant to be the next big thing. Whether you're an NBA star or a normal guy, focus on yourself and don't get distracted by these girls from the streets. If they're from the
Facts.
streets, leave them there.
Being successful is like being the homecoming queen. All the ugly bitches hate you.
Dog.
Real men don't chase 100 women. We make 99 women jealous of one.
Chinese woman kneeling.
Here we go. Cooking. That
was a tweet.
Cooking with that one, bro.
Oh,
that's how you do it.
Her ex-husband office begging for him to take her back. The two were divorced and she wanted a second chance at marriage. An unidentified woman from the Shandong province waited in the sun for 6 hours. She held up a sign saying that she was wrong and wanted to get remarried so that their child can have a complete family. Resident of the building said that she called out to her husband for hours under the blazing sun. She said that she'll be waiting for him downstairs, but her husband never replied nor came down to meet her.
What's it that a lot of these modern women say? They say if he wants to, he will. Well, if she wants to, then she will. I just want to know what she did that made it so bad that he doesn't want to go down there. If she cheated or did something bad, it don't matter if she's there for 4 hours. I'm not going to feel bad. I'm not coming down.
I no longer have the energy to explain to white children why using an original character that is black as your profile picture is digital blackface.
There's no way this Muppet can be for real. They're just making shit up at this point. That is absolutely ridiculous. Either you're begging for attention or you're a lunatic and you need Michael.
Get some help.
Get some help. There we go.
Thank you.
I'm the only one that's black in this conversation.
Doesn't mean we can't agree that black
I'm
lives
sorry,
matter.
you had a gentleman over here that said white lives matter over there, and he was standing over here.
Your life matters. You're white.
Not in the same way.
At
but
this
I,
current point, we're standing up for people who
Stand up for me. Why are you guys bullying me over
We're
there?
not bullying you.
I'm the only black guy here. Oh,
we're not,
he's
it's not
black.
a racial thing. We're not bullying
You guys are saying Black Lives Matter. I'm the black guy.
What I'm trying to say, if
your
I
life
can,
does matter.
So
It's
does
the
yours.
fact that, yes, we all of us matter.
All lives matter, you fucking donuts. And this is why I always say it's always the people that aren't affected by these types of things that are the loudest. You're out there protesting, telling a black man what he should be thinking and how he should be feeling. And you're not even black yourself, you pink-haired lunatic.
Would you like to go down on a list saying you're willing to take the refugees into your home?
Of course not. Only problem is I rent.
Just because you've got that refugees welfare here, I'm just wondering if you'd like to go on a list of people that's willing to actually adopt a refugee and take them into your home?
Well,
if I had any space, I
If
would.
you had
but
any
yeah.
space.
It's always an excuse.
Right. Willing to accept a
It's always an
refugee and,
excuse.
adopt one into your home?
Cooking.
I live in a rental place, so I can't.
Rental?
Oh,
You can't do it.
yeah.
Someone else's job?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Somebody else's job.
He's just out
Into your
there.
home?
No, I'm sorry, I can't.
You can't take one?
I don't have.
Have space. I don't have
You don't have the space. You want to have a refugee stay at your house?
Yeah, I don't mind.
You go on the list?
I don't mind. Yeah, 100%. Give me the thing. Oh wait, I can't because my house is only little small. And
Amazing. That's what I was waiting for. Thank you, darling. Would you be willing to have a refugee in your home?
Yes, if I had room.
If you had room, it's funny that. Love, will you go on my list of people that's willing to adopt a refugee?
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Excuse me, would you
Cooking
be willing to adopt a
everyone.
refugee into your home?
Nope.
No.
The majority of these types of people are just virtue signalling Muppets. They don't mean what they say, and if you give them the opportunity to help, they're not going to do it.
That's what I'm wondering. You out there marching,
looking like little goody two shoes, but really it's bullshit. They're not willing to do anything.
Dear Steve Harvey, ever since you told women to act like a lady and think like a man, I've been seeing more women take their own trash out. Reposting Justin Lil Boy and how they don't need a man, but got their cash up in the bio asking for a handout. I mean, you say you want a man, but you ain't doing nothing to stand out. I mean, you say you want a man, but you just want an enabler that's going to tell you right in every situation. You want a traditional man to pay your traditional rent, but you got a modern day attitude in a modern generation. It don't work like that. And half the men you talk to ain't got jobs and don't work like that. I mean, you say you want a provider, but all you got to bring to the table is baggage, and it's okay as long as it's just a Birkin bag.
Woo!
Talking about how with the right man, you naturally gonna submit. Man, you got a reality TV show attitude. Ain't no man gonna deal with that shit.
Facts.
Damn.
But I guess Kevin Samuels can't be taken seriously. I mean, how you want a high value man when your value is low spiritually? I mean, I guess the ace in the metaphor is a man telling you right, because that's the only time you listening. I mean, you say you want a man, but you bash men every time men are being mentioned.
Always talking about feminists encouraging women.
Hello, fam.
He cooked. He cooked.
Who is this dude, man?
Cooking. Man.
Is it Matt Capone? Voices in Power in Philadelphia. Man,
that was tough. Gee. That was tough. I love that message, man.
They don't need no man and work for themselves, and they don't need to get married. But let's be honest, there's a lot of guys doing it like Steve Harvey as well. And then we vilify people like Kevin Samuels who tell them the truth. You tell them how it is. Basically, if you tell them the truth and you don't tell them what they want to hear, then you're a villain. If you say all this bullshit that sounds all nice but actually affects them badly in the future, then you look like the good person, like Steve Harvey.
Because Umi doesn't just have and cheat on her boyfriend. She holds hands, she cuddles, she kisses and stares in the eyes.
And I love other people.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Your boyfriend's a simp. You're sleeping with different people every day and you say that's not cheating. I mean, each their own. I don't really give a shit. All I know is there's only one place she'll ever belong.
She belongs to the streets.
Every time. Every motherfucking time.
Yeah, that's what she belongs. The road, fam. What is that? She love other people. I don't be understanding what.
It ain't for me to find out. Hey, whatever floats your boat in your relationship, do your thing. But hey, for me, nah, I got some self-respect, man. I have reposted a video recently. My homie had posted on Instagram. It was a black woman. Shout out to you. I don't know her name, but she was basically saying women got to stop telling men they're insecure for them having values, for them not settling for certain things, for them wanting certain things out of a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
You know, wanting a woman to present herself in a certain way.
Facts.
So if you don't agree with those core values, then you're insecure. It's like, no, I just have standards.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you what you can and cannot do. It's just I'm not going to be a part of it.
Personal preference.
That's it. So they don't make me insecure because I don't want to see my girl, you know what I'm saying, have like a, what's that shit called on Instagram? Like a close friends and you posting wild stuff on there, you know, because I don't know what other guys are on there. Granted, I don't, you know, that's just not something I would prefer my girl to be doing. But hey,
personal preference.
Has my personal preference. Facts. But
why is that like only geared towards us?
I don't fucking know.
Why is that only geared towards me? I don't know, man. I feel bad for you single men. I couldn't be single today. Like I would just focus on, you know, the grind and coming up and helping people.
Yeah, man.
That's about it.
Yep.
And the right woman would come along, but the right woman would come along because, you know, you're holding yourself at a certain standard, and you know we're not perfect, and you know you're not perfect, but everybody has to understand to. No one, even the person that you find, they're not going to be perfect.
Right.
You feel me? Even if they, you know, received all the accolades and accomplished a bunch of goals, home buying, all this other stuff, they're still not going to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to have to learn how to compromise on things, and those things will actually help you grow as a person.
Right.
Those compromising things will help you be a better person, but you got to learn how to come together as a team.
For sure.
But hey, this is a very good video. Yeah, I don't know what Mariah Mills thought she was going to do. Trying to hold the NBA by the balls. Yeah, it's
so
like
silly.
You should have just kept it G and
kept it moving, bro.
Kept it player, but Zion, hopefully somebody is.
He needs some help, bro. I didn't
putting
know
their arm around him and being
know
a
his
big
new
arm.
girl was a stripper, bro. Or used to be a stripper, bro. And I'm not here to judge, but geez, come on, bro.
Yeah,
what do you? Once again, Brittany Renner seems more right every day. Basketball players and all these athletes, they are dum-dums. They dum-dums with money.
Cool could choose. But nah, man, make sure y'all want to like, subscribe. Let us know what else we need to be checking out, man. Keep on supporting us. Spreading love, being love, man. We catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.
All right.
Bitches from Houston. If you got a problem, then we got the solutions. And there's no illusion. I made this shit happen. I'm living life lucid. I'm switching my strategies. Now they hate on me cause I'm causing casualties. But why are they after me? Deep inside they know they can't handle half of me.